So Chris deleted the posts of my video accepting his challenge on his Facebook, which I don't know. I don't get what the point is of sending out a challenge and then deleting any proof of anyone ever accepting it. But I'm not a fraud, so that logic is beyond me. Another thing though is well, Chris posted a few retarded things today. He posted a picture of the Tomo Shrine in Takaoka in Toyama Prefecture. And it was a picture that I'd seen before because I was in discussions with someone, or a group of people technically, when Chris had his book and he was stealing all the pictures there. So I contacted them. They're called the Omi Kairo, Omi Rekishi Kairo, which means the it's a group that studies the history of Omi province, which is where modern day Takaoka is. And they had they took pictures of the shrine, the Tomo Shrine, and they had it on the website. And Chris stole their pictures and put it on his Facebook and made it look like he took the pictures. So I contacted them. They went through the trouble of making a Facebook and said, I think I have a picture of what they said actually. 1 second. We always archive this kind of crap because we need to archive this kind of crap because Chris deletes stuff. So where the hell is this damn group that I have it archived in? Let's see. Here we go. He said, "Please remove our photograph. This is copyright Omi History Project." Which project? He's Japanese, obviously, so he's please remove our photo. This is copyright Omi History Project, even though he wrote projects, whatever. And he posted a link to his group and the image itself where it was originally taken from. And then Chris deletes it. Instead of taking the picture down because it legally belongs to someone else, Chris deletes their post and blocked them. So now I have to talk to them and see if they could do something to get this removed because it's theirs. So anyway, what else happened after that? Then Chris makes a post regarding their site saying, what the hell is this stupid thing? Like, I'm glad that someone in Japan found the Tomo Ryu family crap, whatever, and has it on the Japanese website. So he's just like taunting them like an asshole. But the thing is, Chris can't read Japanese. And what it says on their site is that it's not true that Tomo Ryu, or Tomo family, because there's no such thing as Tomo Ryu, there's no real proof that the connection between the Otomo and the Tomo is real. So Chris, since you have this document that says there is a connection, it's priceless in Japan. It's worth an amount of money that's not actually real because it's a piece of history that links these two things that even in Japan has never ever been proven. So can you please, I'll get you in contact with this historical research group. They'll send an advanced expert on the history of Omi province, and they'll document your scroll and carbon date it, all that kind of stuff, so that you can verify this piece of huge Japanese history. Since your Otomo Yakamochi is such an amazing figure in Japanese history. This is finding the Declaration of Independence over here. This is finding something that's so important in a culture. So please, let's get in contact with them so they can come and check your scroll out, look at it, carbon date it, make sure it's from 1894, check the Japanese, make sure your Japanese is right for the time period, because I know that's a big factor. And, just help them out, because you have this piece that you're sitting on, this history, this people with 2 last names, rarity, amazing crap that you have. So yeah, just get that, and, I'm sure you have even more thousands of students all over the world, like you do. So yeah, expect them to get in contact with you soon. Maybe for this document or maybe for stealing pictures. I don't know which one. I'm not too sure. I don't know international copyright law, but I'm sure they're going to get in contact with you. Um, what else is there? Oh, and Chris also posted his copy of the Bond family documents over there, which were discovered by Anthony, even though they were in public records. So, how you discover something that's in public records, I don't really know. That's like me going, oh man, check it out. I just found this thing. It's called the Magna Carta. I found it. It's a public record, but I found it. Or, I don't know if maybe, you know, you could, if Chris goes to space and he's the first transsexual in space, he discovered space, maybe, because even though it's so well known and people have been there before, if you're the first of one type of person to find something, that must mean you discovered it. Like Anthony discovered these scrolls that were public record. And then Chris had them. And, you know, we know how Chris got them because he got them from Rob, and he got them from a tip. But I think it was more than the tip, if you catch my drift. That's about it. Chris is a liar. That group is going to be in contact with you very shortly. And still accepting your challenge. Just waiting. Maybe it'll be a lot of people this time. People from Japan. People from Texas. People from Kansas. We'll see what happens. Maybe some other people.